that was just reduced, right? Sometimes we don't have time on air to remind you of everything or to tell you about all these price drops. Just type in just reduced, scroll through. Maybe this Monday you find something, you find a bag, you find some jewelry. Maybe next Monday it's some kitchen items you were looking at. So just reduced at hsn.com. That is every Monday. There'll be new items just reduced. We want to talk about low prices. How about the lowest price we have ever done on the Amazon Fire HD 10-inch octa-core processor 32 gig tablet. Not only is it the lowest price we've ever done, but this will be the last quantity of the year. I promised you a wow hour. These are wow gifts. There is someone in your family, there's someone that has a tablet on their list that really wants a tablet. Maybe it's mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Look at this beautiful, vivid, ultra bright. Matter of fact, it is 10% brighter, big 10-inch screen you have here. You have an octa-core processor, which means it's fast, it's reliable, all the apps you want, all the gaming you want on your tablet. At $76, free shipping and handling, and I want you to compare price. Go to Amazon themselves, go to their site and see what they are selling it for. We are 50% off what they are selling it for. It's on 5 flexible payments. There's your colors. Black, ocean, and lilac. But I need to give you a heads up. That black is about to sell out. If you want it in the black, I'd be jumping into the ordering process right now. This is your opportunity. This is how you're going to do your shopping right here on HSN with our friend Aaron Berger. Hey, Aaron, thanks for being here.
Oh my gosh.
These are always popular, but they've been popular at $129, at $139.
I will tell you this is my 19th Christmas at HSN. I always tell everybody how many Christmases I've been. It's not my first time around the Christmas tree. And my go-to phrase, when I meet people, they say, what do you do for a living? Oh, I sell electronics on HSN. Everyone, of course, right away says, ooh, what's a good deal? What should I go, right? Oh, that's an interesting job. What's a good deal? And I, without ever looking at the website, because things change all the time, prices change all the time, I say 2 things. Go buy an Amazon Fire tablet, because I know at the full price, at $100+, people are blown away that they can get a tablet of this quality.
Right.
Or I say buy an Amazon Fire Stick, which is honestly another really, really great Amazon product that we do at HSN. To do one at this kind of at a little over $75 is wild. Like Ty said,
it's wild.
We at Amazon, I work with Amazon to bring this tablet to you. We have this tablet, the 32 gigabyte version. This is the latest version. I'll talk about that in a minute. We have this on our Amazon website right now for $139. And at that price, people get it home and go, wait a minute. I thought you had to spend $300 to have a tablet that was this responsive, that was this immediate, that had this big and beautiful of a screen. You don't. That's why the Amazon Fire tablets are so incredibly well loved. Here's the things that are most important about this tablet. While we have all the colors, we'll probably get to do 1 or 2 shows. And then I understand, Ty and I both got an email from the folks who sort of run this, and they said this is the last time we'll do the Fire 10 tablet this year. So this visit is it. Why do I love it? A, it's the Fire 10-inch tablet. It's not the 7-inch tablet, which is great. It's not the 8-inch tablet, which is great. It's the biggest tablet. And I want to show you the difference. Because you hear 7-inch, 10-inch, it's a couple inches. What's the big deal? Well, it's a really big deal. The 7, because it's measured diagonally, I always say it's like pizza and boats. You want to have a little bit bigger is a big difference. So when you compare like a 7-inch to a 10-inch, it's about 1, 2, about 2.5 times the size. So that means you can read more easily, you can play games more easily, you can surf the web more easily, you can do Facebook more easily, you can do Netflix more easily. Everything you do is easier and is bigger because you've got the bigger screen on which to do it. I think you'll absolutely love that. Let's take a look. We have a little feature video that we're gonna run through for you right now, and then I'm gonna talk about the voice assistant and all those kind of things. The screen's not just bigger, it's better. It's a 1080p full high definition screen. It's the highest quality screen I personally have ever sold on a tablet, let alone at this kind of price. It's also what's called an aluminosilicate screen. So it's much more durable, it's water resistant, it's break resistant, it's scratch resistant. You can download all your favorite games and apps. As you see there, you see some gaming going on, right? This is an OctaCore processor. That means there's 8 brains, there's 8 engines underneath the hood. That's why this tablet is so fast. As I go from one thing to the next, from Facebook to, and I'll even show you here, as I go from Facebook, I go to HSN's website, we go over here to where I have my apps open, you can open YouTube. And there's no pausing, there's no waiting, there's no hesitating. Those are the things we love about it. I'm gonna give Ty a minute to update you guys. Then I'm gonna get into my very favorite thing, which is the fact that this has the world's best voice assistant, and Ty, it makes using the tablet so much easier.
I hope you guys can see the screen. I know sometimes we have a lot of lights on in here, and sometimes this screen is so vibrant and beautiful screen. And I know sometimes we get things a little washed out because we have to have lights to see our faces and stuff. But again, and it is incredibly responsive as well. The pinch and zoom, take a look. This is your today's special. Oh, this green is really nice too in that today's special. But I want you to think about how often maybe you use your phone, and then maybe you go to your desktop computer, and maybe that very expensive laptop that you spent $1,000 for. You're getting power out of your tablet. You're getting that perfect 10-inch size, a little bit bigger than your phone because you want to see things a little more clearly, right? But you can travel with it, throw it in your backpack, throw it in your tote bag, throw it in your purse sometimes too, right? Take it with you when you're traveling, train, plane, if you are taking a road trip, hotel, motel, if you want to use your tablet while you're in bed, while you're on the sofa. Also, I do want to mention to you, we have this multimedia desk too, which is great, which goes perfect with our tablet because there's a place for it to sit right there. There's also a place for you to have your cup here if you have a drink. Also has a grip on the side to carry it, but you can take this anywhere. I'm going to put a little also available up there as well for you to see, but these are great. My kids love these. They can kind of do their homework wherever they want, but that's perfect. But right now, I want you to compare shop with the Amazon Fire. I want you to shop around and look at the 10-inch, 32 gig octa-core processor Amazon Fire tablet. This will be your new go-to. I know out there we think, hey, to get a good tablet, I gotta spend $300. I gotta spend $400. Not here. Our relationship with Amazon means we can get these and we can offer them at a limited time for $76. Is this the gift you wanna give? Is this that wow gift you wanna give, right? Now you can. Somebody that wants a tablet, if you wanna upgrade your tablet and maybe you're gonna pass yours down, this is it. I also know this has been so popular because a lot of you are ordering multiples, and I think that is very smart. At this price, at free shipping, at 5 flexible payments, which is only $15.20 with extended holiday returns. That means you have until January 31st, 2025 to make any returns that you want to make. So a lot of you I know are picking up multiples, one for you, one for mom, one for dad. You got 2 kids, 2 grandkids, you're giving them each their own Amazon Fire tablet. And this is gonna be it. We were looking at the quantities. Aaron and I always do. We're like, how much do we have? How many do we have? Maybe one more presentation after this, possibly that might be it. So this is your opportunity to jump in. On the side of your screen is your Tech Impressions multimedia desk and the G-Hold, which is how Aaron is holding it, this thing is so genius.
I'll spend just a minute on the G-Hold, and then I'm gonna get into the all of the voice functions, all the Alexa functions, which really make the tablet so easy to use. This is called the G-Hold. This is the world's best stocking stuffer, in my opinion, for anybody who uses a tablet, whether it's an iPad or a Samsung or a Sony or a Fire tablet, especially with a bigger tablet. I could never hold it. I can't palm this. I'm not a professional basketball player, right? So it becomes a two-handed device unless I have a G-Hold. When I've got a G-Hold, I'm just gonna take it off. The G-Hold is removable as well. When I've got a G-Hold, now I can hold my tablet in one hand and I can do everything else with the other, which makes the biggest difference. I'll show you guys down here. We can take a shot.
So cool.
We've got a bunch of different colors from which to choose. I know there's the rose gold, there's the black, there's the red. I think that's, I'm not honestly sure.
It's a beautiful like marble look, like. Oh, camo.
Oh, camo. Okay. That's a new one. Okay, camo. I love it. I love it. And then we have sort of like a teal or an aqua color down there. That's a brand new one as well. So G-Hold makes just the best stocking stuffer for anyone who uses their tablet or their phone all the time. The other thing that really sets the Fire tablet apart is, of course, America's favorite voice assistant.
Yes.
So if you think, oh, this looks fun, but I'm not really a tech person, or I've never had a tablet, or whatever, anybody can use it. Maybe you want to open Netflix, right? For example, you don't even have to touch, you don't even have to find the app. You just say, Alexa, open Netflix.
Here's Netflix.
And there's Netflix. She literally does
quick.
It's immediate, like does all the work for you. You can say, you want to go online. Alexa, open Silk browser.
Here's Silk Browser.
Now, I'm on hsn.com. You could be on any of your favorite websites. You could be searching for a cruise to take, a good deal on a cruise to take this winter as winter comes upon us, or you could be watching your favorite shows, or you could be on YouTube. You could be anywhere. You know, the web is at your fingertips, and it's at your fingertips with an OctaCore processor, so it's so much fast. You see how fast it is going from one thing to the next. Maybe you want to download some other apps that we haven't mentioned yet. Alexa, open App Store.
Here's App Store.
So here is the Amazon App Store, where there are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of apps for you to download. Here's some of the feature apps. There's YouTube, Disney+, Instagram, Spotify, Peacock. There's a coloring book over there. Maybe you want to go to the best sellers. Of course, tons of them are free as well. You want to look in the categories for all the different categories. Communication, movies and TV, social media, books and comics, business, education. That's a great thing. If you're buying this for a student, I've got to tell you, there's a wonderful mode built in where you can actually create different logins for different age people who might use the tablet, and it will establish guidelines based on what you want.
Because they know who's using it.
That's right. They know, like at 10 o'clock at night, the tablet goes off.
Yeah,
you know,
great,
for example,
great.
or do not offer access to the internet without parental permission first. Those kind of things. Those are built in too.
Speaking of that, let's talk about that for a second. Sure. Because look, kids younger and younger. I mean, your little guy's probably wanting his own tablet already, right?
Oh, sure is. Yeah,
Younger and younger. And I remember when my kids were younger, and you say, yeah, I want to get you a tablet because you can play your games. It's educational. You can do all this fun stuff. You can watch your shows. But it was $350 to get a tablet, to get something that was good enough to actually download all the games and stuff. Now, for that young person, and maybe they're 10, 8, you know, they're younger and younger and they want their own tablet. This is going to be everything that they want. This is going to be able to keep up with them. You're also going to be able to use this as well. But my point is, it's $76 instead of $350, instead of $400. It is $76, and it is from one of the largest, not only tech brands in the world, one of the largest brands in the world. This time during the holidays, you start to see some electronic brands pop up and you've never heard of the name of the brand. They're trying to make a quick buck, and you know, maybe the electronic doesn't last you, but you want to, you know, look out for your budget and you know, spend accordingly. $76 for one of the leading brands in the world for an OctaCore processor, a 10-inch big, bright, high-definition, vivid screen, 32 gigabytes of storage on here for $76. And please go to Amazon.com or go online and shop around, take a look, make sure you're comparing all the specs the same, and you're going to see that here at HSN we do something special because we have a special relationship with Amazon. We're able to offer to you at a limited time $76. We're able to offer to you free shipping and handling. I know right now a lot of things are getting shipped to your home. You want to save money in the shipping and handling. We're doing that for you as well today. And also extended holiday returns. You have until January 31st to make any return that you want. Also, 5 flexible payments. So if you take a look at your screen, $15.20 gets it home. So it's only $15, working that glare. There you go. $15.20 a month for 5 months. No added fee, no added interest. And if you use your HSN card, you are immediately entered to win the sweepstakes up to $5,000. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is that time, that wow gift again. It's not only a wow gift, but it's a wow price today as well. But if you're just joining us, maybe we go back to the features a little bit.
I'd love to.
Talk through the features, a little bit of a tour as you're looking at the colors. If you've got your eye on the black, I would be jumping in the next minute or two. As you see on your screen, over 2,500 have already been ordered.
Wow, super busy. I mean, and well, it should be. Put a 1 in front of this price, and this tablet is still worth it. Like if you got this tablet home for $175, I guarantee you would be like, wow, I didn't know you could get a tablet this nice for $175.
Yes, right.
You really, it's that responsive. Let's do this.
Okay.
We have a still we're going to put up. I'll talk through all the features. I know we're super busy. We're going to get to do this show, maybe one other abbreviated presentation. That's probably it we'll get to do for the year, just as kind of a heads up so everyone's aware. Let me talk through some of these features, and then I want to show off the screen, and I want to show off the voice assistant a little bit more. So starting at the top, this is the biggest Amazon. There's the 7, the 8, and the 10. The Amazon Fire 10 is a screen size that I think you will absolutely love. It's one of the larger screen sizes. It's also the full high definition display, over 2 million pixels. It's 1080p full high definition. It has a aluminosilicate coating on it, so it is break resistant, scratch resistant, water resistant, really, really durable. Hands-free with America's favorite voice assistant built in. I'm going to show some more of that in a minute. Really easy to ask anything you want. 12-hour battery life, 32 gigs of internal storage. And Ty, remind me, I got to talk about expandable because it has expandable storage.
Oh, I love that.
I'm spoiling where I'm heading, but anyway, 32 gigs of internal storage. You see the colors that are available. Black's still available, but barely in Ocean and Lilac. It's the all-new Fire operating system. This is the latest version. This is the 13th version. Many people might look at that price and wonder, oh, is this a model from 4 years ago, or is this what? No, this is the latest version of the Amazon Fire HD 10-inch tablet. So the newest Fire operating system, the OctaCore, that's 8 brains, 8 engines under the hood, the OctaCore processor, and 3 gigabytes of RAM. That's important. That's one of the reasons it's so fast. Frankly, most tablets in this price range have 1 gig of RAM. This has 3 gigs of RAM. I mentioned expandable memory. I want to just show you this briefly. If you ever want to expand the memory, and this is really uncommon, there's an expandable memory card slot right here. So you can pop in up to a full terabyte micro SD card and add more memory. Most tablets you buy have fixed memory. They don't have the ability to expand. So that's nice. It kind of grows with you as you use it. I want to show off this screen a little bit, and I'm going to try to do it while I'm showing off the voice assistant. As Ty said, we're in a very brightly lit studio. You get an idea of the screen. In person, though, it really is out of this world.
Vibrant,
So let's watch some video. How about Alexa, play Tumble Leaf.
Here's Tumble Leaf.
And when you think of all the millions of videos and movies, right, how quickly it's able to pull that up. I'm just going to be quiet for a minute. Sound quality is awesome, too. But look at that video. It looks almost 3D, right? It looks like you can reach in and give them a little squeeze. Like it is that crisp and it is that vibrant. It is about 10% brighter than previous versions of the Fire tablet. It's 30% faster with the OctaCore tablet and 3 gigs of built-in RAM. I'll give you another. We'll go to an adult, something that the kids wouldn't watch that isn't a cartoon. Alexa, play The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Here's The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
Again, you're thinking of all the millions of movies that it has to kind of process through and think about, and it took it about, I don't know, 1 second or something like that in order for it to come up and play. It's essentially immediate, even when we're talking about video. How about some music? Alexa, play the song Bigger Love by John Legend.
Here's Bigger Love by
So
John Legend.
it is so
on Amazon
thin
Music.
and so light. Weighs only a couple ounces, 12-hour battery life. But listen for just a sec. And of course you can use, there's a place to plug in earbuds, or you can use a Bluetooth earbuds, but just want you to hear the sound for a second. That again, the way I hold this, I do not have magnetic hands. I do have the G-Hold. I would recommend this for anyone in the world who owns any tablet, any brand, or even a phone. It just makes holding your device so much easier. You can hold it vertically or horizontally. G-Hold is removable as well. So I want to show you that while we're listening to a little John Legend there. I think you get the idea.
That sound is so great. That's improved sound. That is really quality.
Absolutely improved sound to go along with the improved speed, to go along with the improved screen, with the improved cameras, front and rear facing cameras, so you can do all of your communication on it, all of your video communication as well.
That's the other thing I think sometimes people forget about. The tablets, you can take pictures. So if you're on vacation, you take your tablet with you. You want to take photos, take pictures. Take the pictures on your tablet, this nice, big, beautiful screen. Well, you just saw Aaron bring up maybe a kid's cartoon. Your kids are going to watch their shows on this, and then you're going to take it to your favorite chair, maybe to the bedroom, and you're going to watch your shows on this because it is that perfect size, because it streams quickly, because it's powerful. It's all the things you want out of your tablet at $76 right now, at the lowest price we have ever offered the 10-inch OctaCore processor, 32 gig of storage. Amazon Fire right now, as you see on your screen, over 2,600 have been ordered already. It's free shipping and handling. It's 5 flexible payments. Maybe this is your first tablet, right? Maybe you've waited, always wanted a tablet, but you look out there and you think, they're $300, they're $500. I know, I understand. But right now, this is your opportunity to pick up a tablet the whole family will use. You will use it, mom and dad will use it, the kids will use it, and you can have different profiles for different people who are using it here. At free shipping and handling, this is your opportunity right now. I do need to give you a heads up on the black. There's less than 300 to go around on the black. Less than 300 goes very quickly around here, especially at a price like this. So I just want to give you a heads up in the next presentation. If there is a next presentation, black may not be available. So just want to give you a heads up on that. 875-636. About a minute left to get your order in right now. Get yourself a tablet that you can take with you, that you can throw it in your backpack. Oh, take a look at the video you just shot.
Yeah, well, you mentioned the camera, and I thought, well, let's just prove it.
There you go,
I
live
just started
TV.
Yeah, I can turn the volume up over here a little bit. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, so.
Right? Maybe you waited, you've always wanted a tablet.
I mean,
you look out there
that's pretty daggone high
wow,
definition,
that is great.
quality video, right? On a $76 tablet, for Pete's sake. You can imagine, you know, how much Grandma will love being able to see her grandkids from across the miles. You can do that with interface with all of the various Alexa devices. I know a lot of you have Amazon Show and all of those sort of things as well. Works beautifully back to any of those. The key is it's an incredibly easy tablet to use. It's a beautiful high definition screen, and it's a big screen. Having that bigger screen, having that 10-inch screen will really be a pleasure. It'll be something I think you'll be very thankful that you made the choice to get the bigger screen.
You're gonna love this. You're gonna love having this, but also giving this as a gift. This is I'm calling this the wow hour because I've got all the wow gifts this hour at wow prices. $76 for your very own big, vibrant 10-inch Amazon Fire here, lowest price we've ever done. And get yourself this multimedia desk. Look, you can put your snacks here, and then you can put your tablet here and your little drink here. Look at your multimedia desk. I want you to go grab one of those too. And then I know we get a lot of people when they tune in, maybe they didn't hear you explain about the G-Hold. They go, how is Aaron holding that so seamlessly, and he's spinning it around in his hand? Let's talk about the G-Hold for a minute.
The G-Hold is awesome. I don't know how I would do this job. I don't know how I would have sold over 1 million tablets.